Can you imagine walking through Chicago more than 120 years ago? No glass towers. No highways. Just trains, factories, and people chasing opportunity. This is how Chicago changed from smoke and steel to one of America's most powerful cities. The year is 1900. Chicago is the industrial heart of America. Trains are everywhere, the smell of iron and coal fills the air. The city rebuilt itself fast after the Great Fire of 1871 and it's booming again. Lake Michigan becomes a lifeline for trade. The skyline begins to climb, early skyscrapers appear, changing the world's idea of city design. People from all over the world move here, chasing factory jobs and new lives. The 1920s bring energy, jazz, blues, nightlife. Chicago's South Side becomes the home of American music. But it's not all bright lights. The Great Depression hits hard in the 1930s. Still, Chicago keeps moving, building bridges, expanding its streets, and preparing for a modern future. It becomes the place where art, business, and hustle meet. Postwar Chicago looks different. Highways slice through the city, connecting new neighborhoods. Modern architecture takes over steel, glass, and clean lines. The begins construction in 1970, and for years, it's the tallest building in the world. The skyline becomes Chicago's signature. A city once known for factories is now known for design. In the late 1900s, Chicago grows into a symbol of the modern Midwest. The music evolves from jazz and blues to house and hip-hop. The city invests in its downtown and lakefront, turning industry into entertainment. Tourism explodes, millions visit Navy Pier, museums, and Millennium Park. The Windy City starts to feel more global. And now, Chicago 2025. A city that mixes old and new better than almost anywhere in America. Tech startups, global food culture, sports, and world-class universities keep it alive. Skyscrapers still define the skyline, but now they're greener, smarter, and built for the future. You can grab deep dish pizza for $1.10, explore or ride the L train through history. It's busy, loud, and beautiful in its own Chicago way. From smoke and steel to skyline and glass, this is the story of Chicago. A city that rebuilt itself and never stopped rising. Subscribe to Destination Diary, where every city tells its story, one century at a time.